Merle was sent to jail after being the main suspect, but why was Merle's house burnt down? The story that gets told is that it was his neighbor, but why would they write about the number 8 being infinite? The house being burnt seems like some evidence was trying to be covered up. Let's just say the neighbors really did burn down his house out of spite. Explain why the shoes hanging looked brand new. You can tell his house was burnt from top to bottom, but the shoes hanging look like they were hung after the fact. So which came first then? Merle's death or the shoes being hung? Well, if Merle died in jail, it wasn't from age. He was only 57. However, he had the tools to write a message on the wall hinting where his victims were. Now, what if he used the same tools to escape jail and plot his next 8 victims? At first, this may sound crazy, but in his message he wrote on the wall inside of jail, it says, "Until I return," meaning he had a plan to come back. Like I said, the neighbors also wrote about the number 8 being infinite, which is weird because that would mean they knew he was coming back. But if they secretly were in on it, those neighbors would seem least suspicious to help Merle escape from jail because the cops think that they burnt his house down out of spite. This is what I think happened. Merle planned everything out from start to finish. He knew eventually he would be a suspect, so he hid the bodies deep in the coast. Right as he was coming back from dropping off the bodies, the cops showed up and arrested him. This was just what he wanted. Once Merle and the cops leave, the neighbors come along pretending to burn the house down out of hatred. In reality, they do it to burn any leftover evidence. Then he fakes his own death in jail using the same tool which he used to write the message. Then he escapes. He then goes to his house knowing the cops won't suspect him to be there because it's burnt down. Once he gets there, he hangs the shoes up to his new first victim, aka the person he faked his death with. There's been claims people have seen the Infinity 8 killer walking around the map to this day. Like and subscribe if you don't want Merle coming after you next.